Today I have with me a Google Docky. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I've been a fat, lazy bum who hasn't been doing his work. That's because I don't know what I want to make a video on, even though I have countless topics. But you know, I'll figure it out and I'll get 500 subscribers and then I'll be monetized. But this video is me exposing another Discord server. I don't know why I said another. This is my first time doing it. But I am exposing a Discord server that is dedicated to a bunch of groomers and shit. Yeah, it's very weird, very strange. So the document, I didn't write this document, by the way. I didn't make this. This is just me reporting upon it. But our committee has made a server to escape the severe grooming and serial doxing of Soreal's leadership, along with the corruption and tyranny. You can join at discord.gg debate cord. We have over 3,000 members and are growing very fast. Its goal is to respect the users, unlike the psychotic tyrants. The will of the people reigns supreme. So if you couldn't gather, Soreal is a very corrupt Discord server. It had numerous groomers and people who would put others' lives at risk. But let's just continue on. Vexy, one of the owners of Soreal, has engaged in a max doxing campaign. Some of the videos were targeted at minors who simply chose to criticize their server, and has defended grooming by harboring disgusting users' relations to law, which you'll see in the evidence further below. It's also known fact that Soreal has 36,000 members, but hardly anyone talks there. Debate cord is almost as active at 1/36 of the size. Typically, there are mods and chat and regular users. This is due to mass botting. Please get to the end of the document for the most damning evidence. So, obviously, this is Doobie, one of the people. Just FYI, we partnered with the server with them a few months ago. We found that the admin/owner of the Soreal server has engaged in cheese pizza exchange, exploitation of underage, doxing, blackmail, and is keeping photos of user infos that can be used to intimidate them. So think of these as the Soreal files, I don't know. The politics server with over 100k members, largest one being in the genre on Discord, helped us with the exposed campaign and brought truth to light. More damning evidence is listed below. So we'll just start off with this: doxing, threats, leaking info, etc. Here's Vexy admitting to federal crimes, max doxing, threatening to target 3 minors, a 14, 15, and 16-year-old. Keep in mind, Vexy himself is between the ages of 19 to 32. That's why I say a lot of this stuff is accusations. I should preface that this is all accusations. This could all be fake. It's just not a good look, but this could all be fake. But I will say this: some of the information here, like 19 between 32, but there's a pretty big gap. I can see why someone wouldn't believe these, but again, it's not my job to make you believe or not. It's just my job to report on these. We have eyewitness testimonies that Soreal pinned the child address in a server for months. They permit the doxing of children overtly. Here we have somebody talking about it. And what have we here? Yeah, this is just somebody talking about how Soreal has been doxing. This is someone's house. I have gathered that this is Vexy, one of the owners. I have gathered tons of data on pineapple waves, and both of you sent images without checking for metadata. So you all quite literally gave me everything I need. Now that is all. Do not reply to this DM. Do not send anyone else to DM me. Anyone else who messes with Soreal will be met with the same severity. I already doxed Dog because I know she's with y'all traders. Some people got too much free time. Her docs will be coming out later today. She's 14. Yeah, so this is just him bragging about doxing a 14-year-old, which is pretty cringe, dude. I hope you realize I don't like this at all. I have no other choice. I understand, of course, it's not your fault, bro. Most of the staff are like you. They talk shit about Vex in my DMs, and then to his face, they all act nice. We all know the truth. Eventually, his movement will explode. We just don't know when. He has my face, jersey number, and state. You and many others have been blackmailed. Ghost confesses that he's under blackmail/duress. He has no choice but to defend them on the surface out of fear of the possibility of severe retaliation, including info leaks. Rita really thought she could go behind Soreal's back and make her own Discord server and try to side with the maze. Nice job, your info will be dumped across Soreal shortly. Like, I have blackmail, I can dox you. I have blackmail, I can dox you. It's like, dude, it's really fucking pathetic. Like, how old are you? How old are you, man? You're like, if you're over the age of 15 doing this shit, you're a cornball. You're a cornball. For context, Rita is a 14-year-old child who Vex threatened to dox over Discord drama. Regarding the audio screenshot, Pineapple Waves is 14. Milo admitted to being blackmailed by Vexy as well. He holds the information of children used against him if they try to speak out against Soreal. Solo confesses in the GC that he couldn't care less about the disgusting serial doxing and grooming defense in his server. Milo admits that Euphoria holds information on him. He's a 13-year-old child who's being intimidated with his first name by serial doxing pedophile defenders. Milo, the guy with the Arabic name, admits that he's been coerced into doxing people for Vexy. He's currently a staff member in Soreal. Just more screenshots. Shows one of Vexy's admin threatening to leak our face in Soreal. Nuking a server is not a crime. Doxing people is though. Oh, too bad, isn't it? Milo admits that Vexy is a doxer and that he would have gotten benefit out of attacking us with illegal means. So again, just doxing mean the fact that like he would dox people to get one over on them. Solo confesses that he blackmails kids and may release their info on a whim. You'll see in the next screenshot his excuses that no one should betray. It's literally Discord and he's willing to harm people over real life. Lamau, you guys have saved information on minor staff members to use it and blackmail them on. Of course I'm gonna be upset. To be loyal is a contract to which one is perpetually bound. It's Discord, bro. Fuck you. All the more reasons not to rebel. Yeah, so this is a guy who thinks his Discord server is hot shit. Even though you'll find out later on that he's been botting activity for it. That's another example of them blackmailing a minor Lime who is a teenager. Severe sensitive information has been blurred out. How come you want to pay now? I thought we were your bitches because you doxed me. At Lime, so part of you thought it was a bright idea to tell the baker that we doxed you. Not very smart, let me say that. But I mean, Amaze already said you doxed people, so what's the point? You're accusing me of being a liar and you clearly think we're retarded. We don't want money, we want things that'll benefit Soreal. The ban was unjustifiable. If you excuse me, I have woodwork to do. Of course, this guy casually uses the beast law, even though he's literally like... This dude's pathetic. Is that so? You needed me to beg for nitro? Yeah. You're Soreal's bitch. I don't know. So all of Soreal, all of the Discord server Soreal is sharing the same woman. It's fucking weird as hell. The next one is befriending groomers. Again, I can't say the actual word. Befriending bales. Vexy has befriended known groomers, one of them named Lodge, an old sober member who has since Cheese Pizza threatened numerous minors, admitted to being 19 himself, rumored to be either 15 or 19, this is not confirmed, sent numerous 13 to 14-year-olds inappropriate DMs and assault threats, and has sent liquid tributes to 8 to 14-year-olds. Solo, the owner of Soreal, is added a maze to a group chat. The groomer engaged in CSAM exchange. Instead of reporting said behavior to the proper authorities and blocking them, him and Vexy enabled it. Below are multiple screen recordings of them admitting that they were associated with groomers too. There's some screen recordings of it, but again, the document will be in the description below. I'm not gonna get into those. I'm just here to report what's on the document. Solo being very nonchalant about his friend Lot sending literal CP material. Well, in a Discord group chat, he just says to delete it. Yeah. He doubles down and admits that he doesn't care and he'd enabled the sending again and again. Vexy bragging about conversations in a friendly manner with someone who possesses assault material instead of reporting them to the proper authorities. F-Lot, he sends CP, he should be in jail, then report him, but your association with him is concerning. Again, just this dude being weird and creepy to Doll, who we've already established Doll is a minor. He's talking about in a spicy way, whatever that means. Okay, dude, now I'm going to fill your,
However, viewers immediately picked up on how odd the video was. It was truly more sus than a character from Among Us.
Year-old hole with the new episode of Blacked. Because I want to imagine you in such a position as envisioning your innocent Muslim boy doing sexual got me going. I guess, man. I guess, bro. And I love underage chicks. Yeah, it's like, you know, all of it is just really disturbing. Groomer stuff. Yep, no one cares, Lamau, but keep typing. Have fun. Ray adding a confirmed groomer with no hesitation to a group chat showing that they were still friends on Discord. Euphoria asking what's wrong with any of that other being confronted with a literal illegal sexual abuse material. I might have to censor this video out, bro. Let's censor this out. Corruption, admin abuse, and bribery. Vexy is also a corrupt tyrant who likes to admin abuse and ban/demote members in the server for cash. You're worth nothing more than $50 or so to them. So basically, he'll ban people, and then if you want to be unbanned, you're paying $50. I don't know who is paying $50 to be unbanned from a Discord server. This man really puts a lot of hype and faith into his own Discord server. He really has a lot of faith in it. This can't be a good business venture. Yeah, here it is, just some screenshots of it. Failure to protect said minors. Lastly, this document is going to expose his general negligence, including knowing that the minors seeing inappropriate material in the server and allowing wretched threats and choosing not to take action. Anyone who criticizes the server owners is banned quickly, as we can see. Dude, I actually delete actual cheese pizza, like real chili hot dogs. I did not know cat box mode link was the entire time, and I clicked on it. It was a really dumb thing to do. It was not good. And guess what? Obviously, I said he should be banned. It took about 3 days for him to be banned because of the incompetent, insane right. Yeah. Soreal is making excuses for minors seeing inappropriate material and higher admins taking delays to ban it. This is an administration instead of promising to improve and ensuring that actions are taken. This is somebody talking to a 13-year-old in a server. You are my little dumpster. Do not have the right to speak. Yeah. See, this is just all of the screenshots of dudes being weird towards minors. Just all this weird stuff going on. Discord server with like 20,000 members, by the way. The server does little to nothing about constant NSFW being sent to and from minors, as you can see, while people are banned from simply being in the competing servers or criticizing the owners. Blasphemy. I've been way more respected than either of you. Those aren't real Christians, they're lukewarm Christians. I am God myself. Solo is also God. Way is God. We equal the Soreal, not the Trinity, the Soreal. Vexy, blaspheming Christianity, showing extreme disrespect to the community. He does the same thing with Islam next. Vexy calls Muslims dogs. Muslims of Soreal, you should stand up to Vexy along with us. Evidence of member count being botted. So just another example of member counts being botted. Is that a fucking Bored Apes Club profile picture? Yeah, obviously evidence. There are countless join logs that are exactly like this. It's an explanation as to why some moderators talk there constantly while the users are slowly being driven out. Probably because they're banning everyone. Vexy threatening staff members who dare to speak out against Vexy and his behavior. Also begging the whistleblower, so here's just more examples of people like, I'm going to ban you, and he's like, I'm going to ban you, yada yada, yada yada. Vexy, like a desperate clown, tries to offer Amaze high-ranking positions in server to prevent this evidence of being spread further. If Amaze were all the things he claims, why would he repeatedly invite him back to Soreal and beg for peace? It's because they don't want the truth coming out. Spread the word. Evidence of Vexy using a Soreal bot to nuke innocent small 30-member servers, including the ones listed above. It also collects users' IP addresses in those servers and can be used to blackmail dissenters. For anyone who clicks on the verification link, to be clear, receives a citizen of Soreal role. So that's basically all of this stuff. That's all of it, basically. You know, typical cornball stuff. Another guy who spends his time exploiting minors on Discord because he feels like he has the right to. It's just like, you know, it's disgusting. It happens. It's actually very funny because he also threatened me. Let me just get to it real quick. But he did threaten me as well. Where in this screenshot, I mentioned how I'm going to make a video talking about Soreal because why not? And he said, go ahead and make your video loaded with Amaze's baseless allegations and see how fast I clap your channel. So he permanently banned me for, I guess, talking about the accusations he has. That's suspicious. But that's all for today. That's the Google Docie for today. That's the video. That's the Google Docie. This man is truly more sus than a character from Among Us, or whatever that guy said.